Hey guys, games like this, like Mortal Kombat, Grand Theft Auto,
I'm new in town, I'm making friends, alright? A lot of friends. I mean, things could get really messy.
and Call of Duty. All these games are very popular games enjoyed by various players. These games all share one thing in common, and that is the graphic content showcased within them. Ever since video games have arisen as a form of entertainment media in the 1970s, they have been the subject of creating violent people or killers. Content in games such as a mission in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, released at the end of 2009, put you in the shoes of a CIA agent amidst a terrorist attack on an airport in Moscow, Russia, are some of the many things in games blamed for causing tragedy.
С нами Бог. Remember, no Russian.
Although video games causing violence in people is a topic that has existed long since their creation, it was not until one tragedy incident that caused the debate to reignite all over the news. April 20th, 1999, the day of the Columbine incident, is the most widely used example of violent video games not only making people violent, but into killers. The two shooters enjoyed playing games such as Wolfenstein 3D or Doom, which are both labeled under the category first-person shooter, and many suspect that these games have trained them into becoming these killers. Several incidents that happened afterwards, such as the shooting at the Aurora Theater, Virginia Tech shootout, and the Navy base shooting, have all pointed the finger at violent video games. Yeah? No proper studies have been conducted to determine whether violent video games will make a person become violent. Some studies performed say that violent video games do not affect a person's mentality. There are other studies that say that with prolonged playtime, violent video games will warp a person's mentality. As video games become more and more popular, thousands and millions of people will gain access to them, just as people can access violent films and literature with graphic content. The likelihood that criminals, killers, and many other violent and dangerous people will have played video games at some point in their life is really high, but does not necessarily mean that their crimes are based on any game. Video games could just be a scapegoat for an even bigger problem, like irresponsible parenting, or maybe they are the problem. What do you think? Do video games cause violence within people or not? Thank you.